Homer folded Lisa into the shape of a Tetris block and stuffed her into the car. Then, using the same method, he squeezed Bart, Maggie, and Marge into the vehicle one by one. But just as he was about to get in himself, he realized there was no room left for him. He had no choice but to ask a passerby for help, and that person used a baby sling to carry Homer on their chest. This gave Homer an unprecedented sense of security. However, on the way home, Maggie suddenly had an accident in the car.
Ew, Mom!
Marge hurriedly took Maggie into Apu's store, hoping to borrow the restroom. But as she was coming out with Maggie, a robber
It's not a purse, it's a diaper bag.
The robber stole Marge's pearl necklace, leaving her with severe psychological trauma. When Homer learned what happened, he immediately called the police, hoping the sheriff would catch the terrible robber as soon as possible. Homer prepared many weapons for Marge, hoping she could use them for self-defense. Marge drove to Apu's convenience store, but just as she finally decided to get out,
Hi, Mrs. Simpson! Oh no, I never sprayed around. Even my boogers are spicy.
she panicked and ran back home, determined not to leave until the robber was caught. To help Marge overcome her fear, her family wrapped her entire body in protective gear. Bart and Lisa held sticks to clear the way for her, while Homer pushed her wheelchair from behind as they left the house. But Homer suddenly noticed a wasp nest nearby. To help Marge feel less anxious, Bart set up a mini Apu convenience store for her at home. But before Marge could even feel happy, Milhouse suddenly appeared with a gun.
I'm a robber! All this does is shoot bubbles.
Hiding in the basement, Marge noticed Homer's fitness equipment and tried lifting the dumbbells. She ended up falling in love with working out, and after a long period of training, Marge even developed six-pack abs. Marge tasted the soup she had made herself and realized she had added too little lemon. Thinking about this, she ran straight out of the house. It was the first time Marge had left home since the incident, but she wasn't afraid at all. Instead, she felt her entire body filled with strength. Excited, Marge dashed out, announcing to everyone that she had overcome her fear. Unexpectedly, she ran straight into the robber.
What you been up to? Living in fear?
Not anymore!